So yeah, what's your take on that group? That's wild.
Yeah,
That is wild. Like, yeah,
that's not cool.
there's a level of
Disrespect.
no disrespect. There's a level of hatred
Yeah.
that's going wrong, and these are the things that fuel, when you see shootings and whatnot
Mm-hmm.
play out. It goes to the level of hatred and revenge that people feel like they need to exact. When that's the level we go to now.
Mm-hmm.
So you were killed, but they never me kill you. So I still need to dish out my version of revenge.
Exactly. That's
So that's where we are as
society.
society, yes, which is very, very alarming.
It make you wonder what the world is thinking.
Some say now that that's a direct, and I don't know who know what, but that's a direct because of the kind of hinting that the commissioner did in the newscast, hinting that two individuals, hint it and you could take what you want out of the hint.
Okay.
That he never said all that, but you could hint that, well, two individuals where they suspect done dead.
Yeah.
So I don't want to know, again, should the commission be going that far in speculation, because that's not proven. It's a speculation. It might be a high probability that that's the info you're getting, but do you just blurt that out?
You see, because
In public.
The fallback on that is you could always say, I never called no names, I never mentioned nobody. That could be the legal.
Yeah, but we're not dumb.
Yeah, exactly. But the inference and that's made, And again, he's a police commissioner. Not
It's not the
only
first
that,
time that
he's an accomplished lawyer, so I believe he should know what he can and can say more than your average person out there speaking. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's like it's reoccurring. There's a reoccurrence of the way you handle these interviews, what you say, what's appropriate to say. We've seen an entire backlash because of what was said in an interview from another country.
No.
That because of how you said what you said and the information you gave, get the impression that we take the death's there for joke.
Yeah.
So I like the commish, but I don't know if we could just go out there and start to holler things and say things.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because he's just hinting that without, if that's a part of the investigation, if you would ask Romero, he would say that's a part of the investigation, and the investigation is ongoing.
Yeah. Yeah.
While listening to it while reading the news, I found it strange that you would just blurt out that, well, the two individuals who do it dead. Like, how you know that? Like, what?
Yeah, that I remember we spoke about that the day after, because I think that caught a lot of people. Sometimes when you depend the news and media a lot, and you're talking and you're saying a lot, every now and again something gonna slip out.
It happen more often now than.
Yeah. And it's a good thing to say. We've been on the air so long and never slip out yet.
I know the commissioner of police.
Yes.
That's a higher authority.
Yes.
And there has to be a level of restraint. Yes, the media want the information. That means you are forgetting.
Not true.
You can't know, you see. I don't know if that led to that.
Well, yeah.
If people had the information before, they suspect that information. But there was a certain assertion and a level of credibility when the top cop says it.
Yeah. And out of the whole interview, those were the words that stood out the most to me. Because those are the words that meant the most, that interview, I think. But we're going to see what happens with that. It seems like Paris train halted and the area evacuated after they found a World War II bomb. Yeah, I mess with them World War II bomb. They're more dangerous than the modern one today. Because in World War II, if you cut your eye out of them too hard, they could explode.
So was it a dud? What was it?
Well, the unexploded bomb was found on the tracks, and that's the funny thing. It was found on the tracks. Let me see, near Gare du Nord station in Paris. Was diffused on Friday after trains to and from the station were cancelled. But the thing is, how did that get on the tracks?
Somebody put it there.
A World War II bomb, yeah, you know. But, you know, the 500-kilogram bomb was found 2 meters deep at a building, at a building site about a half-mile north of the Gare du Nord, where all rail workers were putting up a new bridge over the railway. So they probably dug it up and didn't even realize until after a while.
Somebody's here. Carmelo?
Brother Frisco,
Yeah, what up?
are we live?
Yeah.
You know, every now and again I get a feeling, let me see how I can inspire my people. Let me see how I could motivate them. Let me see one last shot if I could strike a nerve with them. And I wake up this morning and I feel like a preacher. I want to preach the word, brother.
Say
I
it.
want to say it out loud, brother.
Say it loud.
I want them to respect the king.
Oh, Lord.
Because the king just scored 50,000 points. And no one hates the player. Take the game. Go to church. Ask God to make that courage. I want to let God beat the boy. But for the time being, please respect the king. I know I'm going to get everybody angry with that sermon. If I'm going to kick our preacher outside church yet?
That what make you got into religion?
Why will I tell you something? I don't watch basketball, you know, really and truly. I don't. It's a girl's sport. I rather watch the WNBA than watch the real basketball in bed.
How dare you say
None
such
of
a
the
travesty?
Blasphemy.
None of the fans of the NBA are like the 80s and 90s, maybe even the 80s. Because the 90s, they start switch. I start watching NBA and the Detroit Pistons, the bad boys, was my team. And 100 years later, that's still my team. I never switch. You see Ali Baliano? They switch like why? I tell you.
But the thing is, the Pistons still suck.
The Bible Pistons play good right
Then they
now.
play good? All right, never mind.
Well, you never switch, right?
What?
You didn't switch.
No, I not go that way. I'm straight.
Well, you see it?
But
Stick to the team.
but some-
Whether the team loses, whether the team wins.
At a bull
But you
still.
know,
But
I take one lot of heat from people who I don't like LeBron James. I really don't. I think he's the lousiest player in the NBA.
That's why you don't preach up.
Whenever I mention his name, I could get everybody in the room upset. Boy, do I like that button. So I like using the button. But I would never watch a LeBron James game. Can't get me too upset. Every minute he cry, pretend like he hurt. Nothing happened to her. It's a
Every guy switch
Yeah.
from team to team.
but I like how he get by everybody else there. You know what?
you know.
Nobody like LeBron James.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah, they think.
Yeah.
Because he's the greatest. And when I left this phone call, I had the phone start go cling, 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 cling. Everybody, why you top that? And maybe I just like jerk the shit, you know. Brother Groom,
Yes, sir.
are you watching what I want to call that show, boy? I don't know what that show was. You know, Groove on Frisco, you know, I grew up thinking America was the greatest. I grew up in the time of USA, USA. We are the world, the night for America. America the great. When all the Russians, then I realized, why did I support these guys? If all this greatness would have ended up with a big fat orange idiot, why? Where does he end up with wrong road?
Hey, weird,
Why? But it's a beautiful thing to watch.
weird times.
You know why? I am waiting for my family and friends to come from over America and complain about the system of government in Belize. I just see my hand go right upside of their face and say, What? You talk about my country? Man, go for front of me before I tell you. Because what the crazy thing? My God. Let's pray and groove and Frisco. Let me leave on this sermon.
Lead us in prayer.
We've never reached that level of stupidity in this country. God, protect our people. And oh, never then again when I get to a little fool, but Lord, please don't let us go down that road. I got it, brother.
Why,
All
look,
right.
we really there on Friday. I check.
I want to pick straight.
Right, sir.
We might send off 5 pound of flour for you.
Look.
Man turn preacher, boy.
Boy.
Yeah.
We on the Facebook links then. Boy, what
Yeah, it's on there. It's on there.
I know that I don't know LeBron. James fan. What going on?
Good morning, young man.
What go on?
Don Hector.
Belize has a trademark called blow like one leaf breeze. That's our greatest trademark in Belize.
The Prime Minister said that?
One leaf breeze. Last night I was pondering over the things that actually are there, but they are no longer there. All the Senate inquiries, immigration scandal, the vehicle sold, Portico, etc., all have gone like one leaf breeze. Let's go talk about crime. The criminal acts committed in this country, when you analyze them and compare to our size of 400,000, they are tremendous. Criminal acts like cutting a pastor's neck, stabbing a young man at the carpet here 46 times. His friend stabbed him. Then the deaths are caused by something they call emo. It's a cult. Amount of young ladies, Benkebieko, right there in police, died and nothing was investigated. We don't know what happened. Now we have, for example, the latest is the matter of redistricting. That will go like one breeze. But what I am very concerned is that we are not watching closely on what is happening outside Belize. Remember the Palestinian case whereby Belize expelled Israel, broke diplomatic relations. No, that went like one breeze.
You notice when I hear about that anymore?
Reverse. For what reason? That a man was elected in the United States who threatens everybody, including the devil. And so nations are there and say, what next for me? Belize has to begin to realize that we are not an island. We are interconnected to other nations, and our best friends at the moment remain England, Canada, India, Pakistan, Australia, New Zealand, Kenya, Nigeria. That's our only remaining friends that we can say, please help me, I am falling. But we are not realizing the seriousness of our situation in days to come. Let us forget what will happen Wednesday. We know what will happen Wednesday, election. And my eyes will be based on Mesopotamia. And
Alberts.
And Coruscant Bay.
Alberts.
Albert, as I mentioned, Albert, Mesop, and Coruscant Bay.
Okay.
That is where the election will take place because the rest is actually hands out. Hands out. Good, I'll leave you out with that, but please, Belizeans, over this weekend, think about Ruta, but think about the route that Belize could take in the future. We don't know what the ICJ will tell us.
Don Hector, before you go.
Trump
Done.
will Trump use his secret hands? I don't know.
Done.
Thank you.
Don Hector, before you go.
Yeah.
How much
Yes.
how much jalapeno should you put in our pot black dinner, black soup?
How many jalapeno what?
you put in our pot relleno.
Well, jalapeno is just a flavor, you know. You're not supposed to take jalapeno as part of the meat. No, man. Jalapeno is a flavor. Likewise, you have black pepper, you have a bit that. So jalapeno is just a flavoring. But
So you just say you know bun?
To pull up the fat with jalapeno, I would accept the dish like that at all. I would eat it.
All right.
Okay, thank you very much.
All right, Dan. You hear? It's a flavor. It's not.
Well, the jalapeno we done and use must be,
No. Sometimes.
then they must be mixed with habanero.
No. Sometimes a box on can where.
Yeah, boy.
Sometimes a box on can jalapeno where they on.
I did tell you, I know trick you.
Every can another same can.
No, God did not make all habaneros the same.
Jalapeno.
Jalapeno.
So
Jalapenos.
everybody up in arms because the young fella. What's his name? What's his handle on Facebook?
Who that?
The Jamaican. I don't know if he's Jamaican, but he says he's Jamaican. I say, I wanna eat there.
How will you eat? How will you make that dirty right?
I want soup that.
Yes. You have mash it with your foot.
So should we be all up in the feelings because of that? It's what he does.
No. If you get up in a feelings, something you really depend on the edge. You got to learn to laugh at yourself sometimes, you know.
Okay, so some people said, some Belizeans have said in the thing that we would self-call it
dirty soup.
Gin or dirty soup or plain water soup.
Dishwater.
I have never heard it, but do we call it that? Like some people would say.
No, I don't think we don't call it that like on a national
No,
scale.
not on a national scale, but behind the scenes.
At some point you have to, why you got a dishwater live? You got a dirty soup, you know, because of the way how it look. But I think that we take it to personal, man. There's some things, you know, because we look at people who eat other things and we make comments about it. So why they can't make comment about where we eat, you know? What's good for the goose?
Yes, because we born out the Asian people who enjoy a good
day.
A good canine.
Yes. And we laugh at and then treat the one we eat possum. But, you know, they laugh at we eat give not.
Well, the guy's shtick is to be a little funny.
It is.
And this is the first time I've seen it. Some people say it's been around for a
Yeah,
minute.
it's been there for a while. We've been watching that for a yeah.
And he did say, well, you know, Belizeans, comment and explain what it is. Because he never know what it is. But initially he busted a joke and then he said, what, that mud soup?
Yes. That guy has been, lately he's been traveling and doing live things, trying different food. But he usually just scroll YouTube and TikTok, Facebook, and look at people preparing meals, you know, cultures and how they prepare it. And then he talk very nice like this. And they might put a little bit of lime, they might put a little bit of put away you put it now. And it, you know, and it change up. They're a funny guy. And I watch him, I like him, and I didn't see the one with the Belize thing yet, but I feel proud. You know how good it is when when you become that famous that they make fun of you? That's a big thing.
Well, what was, remember the other guy was in LA or somewhere? I born one Belizean, we say never nice.
Yeah.
Now, what was it? The way you say me eat?
It was one food place that he said he went to.
He said he three things, he never like one of the things.
Yeah. I think he may I don't know wait, but
I forget about what. But
yeah.
we may catch feelings of that too.
We may catch feelings because we just say we know that those things could, you know, make or break a business.
Oh, in
yeah.
that sense.
Yeah, it could make or break a business. And Castellet, right, they came up and said, well, I agree with the man because my auntie plays nicer than that. But anyway, if I don't have nothing nice to say about a place, I wouldn't, you know, if I go to a restaurant and I buy something and something wasn't right, I wouldn't assume that's the way it is all the time. I would assume maybe something happened tonight that caused that. But I wouldn't go and blast them.
We're living in these times now where you being a public restaurant now have to go through the scrutiny of public scrutiny actually, that if your food is nice, So is it fair game? Let's ask that question. That you have a business, a restaurant, and the restaurant is public. People go spend their money. They're not beg for the food.
No, they're not.
And should they have a right to say they never like the food or they never like the service? We see it happen all the time.
We could say,
In this public space now, because that's the thing.
yeah, we could say we didn't like the service.
We suppose they never like the food?
No, that is relevant because what your taste might like, mine might not.
Right.
You know, so I think that the me not like the food or the food never
But
likes is an objective.
But it's become a job where that's what people do now. Food critics, they go around and blog, and that's what they do. Food.
Frisco.
Their food is.
What make me and you do that? What make we go around that them big restaurant and say, yo, let us dine in your establishment and we will critique and rate your
all right,
food.
good. So food is food a good thing or a bad thing? That's the second question.
Is food?
Food is.
Frisco.
Hold on 1 second, look. So is food is a bad thing because now it seems some take it up as an occupation. There's big TV show and production
Yeah.
about food is.
There's some that go around to like celebrity restaurants and they give it a critique. But what I like about it is I look at it because you get a general sense of how the food is. I know say because they say the food nice or not nice, that's how it is. It's their flavor, it's their taste. But you get an idea of what they put in the food, how, and you could get a sense of what it might taste like. Because you see how you like pepper in your food? If I had to get a plate, I'd say, oh man, that was terrible.
Too much pepper?
Too much pepper, but you'd have say, yo, that was perfect.
Right.
And vice versa, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, look.
But Frisco, I do agree with Bruce. We need to take time, go to the doctor, and see if they could take up whatever sick we have up our derriere.
What? Yes, thank you.
Yeah, man. We definitely need to start.
Oh, derriere.
Woman. Everything offend we. Now, don't get me wrong. In Belize, every district guy one thing. If you got a PG, it's Potch and Caldo. If you got a Cayo, then got one farm at Tamales. Where I personally don't like because I come from Corozal. And Corozal tamales taste different than Ridgewack and Belize one come with too much seasoning.
Which one nicer?
Corozal.
You see that? You partial.
Right, that's a,
You partial.
Listen to me. First of all, you have to have planted leaf or waha leaf or wa leaf. When you put foil on it, you don't taste the same. But everybody entitled to their own damn thing.
Yeah.
Belizeans put ketchup on Guyana, say by salbutas and they put ketchup.
ketchup, baby.
Ketchup belong in anything I can.
Ketchup, baby. Yes.
See? And listen, if they would at least like a tangy ketchup, you know what Belize like? That nasty sweet ketchup. Yuck.
You mix it with red Fanta.
No, I don't like that
Yeah,
bag thing. I like my Grace ketchup. I like my Grace ketchup.
We
Yes.
don't eat that, brother. With that Del Monte, we want the thing.
No, I don't
that-
want it. I used to like Del Monte till I bought Grace. I
You
want.
see? But at the same time, let's be fair. Let's be fair and let's leave it, man. We can't pick everything. No, I tell you something. Andrew Zimmerman came to Belize. And
Zimmer.
I've watched Andrew Zimmerman eat some of the weirdest thing in the world.
Yes.
My man said never like the
Dukunu.
yeah.
Custard apple.
That was fool.
No, the man don't like the man don't like that kind of fruit, kind of like durian either.
Like old gym socks. No, you could eat one durian.
Yeah, no, you don't like the durian. No, the man don't like durian.
But custard, I want to give you a little joke before I got this called group.
So-
There was a lady came from
Watch
the
out.
Americans and they said, can I have some water? I said, I got coconut water. The lady said, no, I don't like that. Oh my God, that's horrible.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And I found it amazing, you know. I got and I cut the coconut, bring it to her, and drink the coconut water. And he said, what, that's tap water? I said, no, that's coconut water. You know what the lady said, no? That should not be coconut water.
Hello.
You know why?
Why?
Because she got a rancid coconut. Her idea of coconut and a rancid yuckiness. After that, every morning you want coconut water.
Uh-huh.
So the first time she tasted it, It was rotten, so that's why she become. I don't want that. That's awful. But when she really had a coconut, she understood the one you had was spoiled. You see? So let's laugh a little bit then, group. And why they get so hill for this phone? Oh man, they can't take it. The king. All hail the king.
Well, LeBron James says I.
Yeah.
Luke. You got a video? Lexi? You get the audio for it. So this is what the guy say. Up in our feelings. If you think I could drop it. Gully water soup. I don't know. What the man say? Something to play. Because I know, the man's so free.
Wait. What that? Gully water stew chicken? No, sir. Hold on there. The man them cook venom to blood clot. What? Bellies, tapping. I need some explanation. Trust. No.
I think you use all the words. Forget you like use all the words, so I can leave that alone. Yeah. I mean I played, but I'm not sure. I don't remember. I think you use any Jamaican profanities in there.
Yes.
I mean I played, but yeah, I not played again. But yeah. So the question is, and I just watched a bunch of people going to Belize.
Mm-hmm. The best time to come to Belize is
7-Eleven, baby.
How you mean?
Thanks, Lexi.
Yes.
Thanks for forget. So, a bunch of people I've seen several like in the last month. For some strange reason, I don't know how recent they're recent. But some of them that they probably then just start up their channel or whatever. I don't know then, I know.
Yeah, I know.
They're not mainstream, but a bunch of people come where they go up on YouTube.
Yep.
And basically this are the new terrain where they navigate, where people brutally honest about what it is they do, and should they have a right to be brutally honest if they spend their money?
Yeah, but you also
Not us.
What happened now, bro? It all depends on your location. It's easy to do that in a country like Foreign or Jamaica, where you have millions of people where I probably never see you. But when you're in a small area, a small country, where you post up something about a place, I mean, people don't catch feelings, and you're there right wrong here to see everybody. But if that's your job, if that's what you want to do, you build credibility whichever way you want to. If people know that, well, this Bali are honest, and for him flavor, for him.
No, everybody honest, no. Everybody that's
I don't think they're honest. I think you got people who walk in a restaurant and carry on cockroach in a box.
No, I mean like that. I mean with these people that come, because there was this one where they showed one clip of this American woman who's saying that, well, Belize City that one of the worst cities she ever see. Of course, you could find terrible cities in the U.S. as well. Everybody
Belize
know that.
City is one of the worst cities.
Yeah, that is it, because she got to an area where, we have areas in Belize City where dilapidated. And so she showed that. But then in other videos that she did when she was here.
Who she?
I don't know who he was. So
Belizean?
No, so American was here on.
Tell him go to South Bronx.
But he got right. So everybody say, But then in other videos, when he had gone to other parts, I mean, all praises to the beautiful parts of Belize. In that specific video, he was, well, Belize City. And everybody are like, well, hey, every country got one part of it. No country.
Every country got that.
Yeah, you go parts of America.
You ever gone to Dubai?
I don't know if
Dubai got the slums, bro. When we see Dubai, we see multi-billion-dollar buildings and Rolls Royce.
Right.
Look over the wall.
Right.
They got one slums where they want nobody, and you know who live there? The people that build the multi-billion-dollar city.
Of course, yeah. So, and then I watched one probably over the weekend where, like they have the shorts now. It was a quick short, and so she was doing this African American came here for vacation, but basically her thing was. She basically went to all the different places. She got some restaurants in San Pedro. I basically do that critique the food.
Yeah.
Well, this be nice, that never nice, that never my cup of tea, that never nice, this be nice, that be nice. So you get Ghana San Pedro, Ghana, I mean Kikaka, this be nice, that never nice, this be nice, that never nice. Right?
Yeah.
So that like that's where it's at now. So is it fair game? That's the question I ask you.
Well, it's a funny thing because a restaurant can't tell you can't come to my establishment and videotape your meal. I don't know if they can tell you that, but if I go to a restaurant and I sit down with my dinner in front of me and I pull out my phone and I say, oh, this food was delicious, look at this, look at that, look at that. If it's a favorable report you to make, the restaurant know I'm mine. But when you start put out negative report, then they are mine. So you have to build a reputation, I think, in a way before you start. You have to make people feel like I don't a food critic, I know how to talk about, you know. Do something cooking-wise before you start to criticize.
Yeah, what's your credibility?
Yeah, what is this based on? You know, so
it's like an extension of when Facebook coming through, where people were not versed or have knowledge about certain things,
yeah,
could comment on it in our social space because they could.
Yes, it's like when Harlan tell us about cameras and like that, and we know that Harlan don't know about camera, but you know we listen to her.
So yeah, I mean,
Harlan right there.
Yeah, I mean, this is the new terrain that we're in right now. So everybody want an edge, and it seems that's the edge that some of these people where they try to build on following on YouTube or TikTok or whatever it is.
Yeah,
that's a new formula to be, you know, I like this and a fair game. Mm-hmm. Now a man like Mark Wiens,
yes,
rarely. You know, I see Mark Wiens criticize nothing. I never see Mark Wiens criticize on food.
You see, and that's when you would ask yourself, all right, is he being sincere?
Right.
You know, and that would be the first thing. You know, if you never find something that you ate that you disagree with, that's why we so brutally honest on this true, you know. Because if we they pump up one party or they pump up another party, you know, people and start to say, wait, we're not partisan. But if we could say and we could criticize and, you know, big up when stuff like that, people and say, oh, they're not partisan, I could more or less trust or believe what they say. But if you only give good reviews, people and start to say, oh, you're the player. You know?
You say it, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, he does say a word.
That's his favorite word.
Yeah, that's still a bad word.
Well, it depends on how you say it.
Yeah. You know, because in Jamaica,
yes. I remember when we passed the bus today and where the accident was, there was a lot of blood clots on the road.
No.
Yes.
Those are bloody clots.
That's British curse. That's our British curse. You know?
So where was I? Okay, so I just then last night there's this other guy, the guy with wear the bandana.
Mm-hmm.
What's his name?
Oh, Sonny,
right?
Yeah.
Sonny is brutally honest. Sonny went to
the greatest food show on the planet.
Yes,
I think in him.
Okay, so he was in China.
Yep.
Or somewhere. Japan, China.
Usually
somewhere.
China. I think he's
so basically he visited burger joints.
Mm-hmm.
And he tried.
How they messed up our burgers and stuff.
Somebody no, he says they have their own version of burgers, and he tried like the way like the ones where, you know, there's a burger with pineapple in there, there's a burger with pear.
Yeah.
Right? But he was brutally honest that you know, like that.
Yeah.
That not ready.
Yep. Or this one good.
Yeah, this one so that's where it's at. It's like everything is fair game. You to sell a product, I had to pay for it. Do I have the right to put on my camera out? You never in their business, you buy it and come outside.
Yes. A lot of people don't realize that the way kill Colonel Sanders, you know. You remember when Belize had one Kentucky Fried Chicken right here?
We did?
Yes. Right by Albert Street you had a Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Was it before its time?
No, it was when Kentucky was still Kentucky and the Colonel was still a Colonel. But we had a Kentucky Fried Chicken franchise, and when the Colonel came here and the man said, relleno, escabeche, black dinner, tacos, the man said, well, wait a minute. That the on the menu that foreign, and the man catch a heart attack.
Oh, Lord. Why they sell that at the spot?
Yes, yes. That, but you see, now we were ahead of our time, because now when a fast food restaurant go to a country like Belize, they customize the menu to try. You know, they still have the regular stuff, but they customize it to attract the people of that region.
Right.
So if we were to have a Kentucky Fried Chicken here now, and we sold rice and beans instead of mashed potatoes.
See why I say, I haven't seen that episode, see why I've never seen Mark Wins criticize anything.
Really?
He would probably say, okay, this one is the least of the one I like the most, but I like that. I've never seen him put something in his mouth and not say, wow.
You know,
Everything he put there for him out there. Wow.
right? You know the show where I used to watch while you were out until I realized it was one of the dumbest show. You ever seen a show named Bar Rescue or something like that? Where this guy walk into a bar and it's, who's on this? Who run this place? Who got? And the bar could be full. They serve food, but when you run into a problem, you call him so he could fix it. And he surprise you with his staff and come in.
Oh, yeah.
And then you go into the back, and when you look at the kitchen, you come out and tell everybody, stop eating your food. If you have it in your mouth, spit it out. You're gonna die. I mean,
Yeah, it's staged. I think it's staged.
oh man.
Production. But yeah, I mean, that's a new thing. And so when I catch feelings for you, I go back.
Yeah, no restaurant that believes gonna take one and critique. If the first review come out like that, we say no go there. Why? By the time gossip start to go wrong,
Well,
you know.
yeah.
Ooh.
I don't think they ever said no go there. Just say, I never like that. I never like that. I never. Yeah, so a couple of the foods that were served, something semi dry. For the girl I'm gonna watch, something semi dry. I don't know where the hell is semi dry. But you know, one of the expensive dish.
Yeah, that shouldn't be dry.
Something dry.
Yeah, whatever it was, it shouldn't have been dry.
It was dry. But hey, so I mean, I don't know, man. And we right here in this city, we've seen, or in the country, people take to some of these Belize buy and sell business to complain about either the food or the service from local restaurants.
Oh, what?
We've seen that.
Yeah,
Why? Boy, that magic.
yeah. Andrea Stewart sent me a picture of the Bali. Boca sent us some information.
Which Bali?
The same guy you're talking about.
Yeah, may I show the video, but I pull it because
because you got
the
clot word.
Yeah,
you got the fabric.
Yeah, that.
Yes.
Everybody knew that to be a
We
curse
can't
word.
use that fabric word. And that's my favorite word.
Yes, my favorite word.
Boca sent us a article here that is very, very new to us. We spoke about it last month. But the man took the time to send it, so I can tell you now again. The woman who had the most children in history, Valentina Vasilieva. I could understand why they call her Vasilieva, you know. Hey, anyway, she was born in 1707 and died in 1782. She is recognized as the woman who's had the most children in history, according to the Guinness Book of World Records. She was the first wife of Fyodor Vasilev, a peasant from Shuya, Russia. At the time, there were no methods of birth control, and they didn't even know how to, never mind. And having children was considered both a religious and a social obligation for women. Go forth and multiply.
Literally.
By the sweat of thy brow. Anyway, Valentina gave birth to 27 times, giving birth to 16 pair of twins,
Man.
7 pair of triplets, and 4 sets of quadruplets, for an incredible total of 69 children. What a coincidence. Maybe.
So what is it about people who have a lot of children end up they have twins a lot?
I think that comes from the father or the mother or something like that. One of them has to have that, you know, like they keep on having to. It's not mandatory, but generally it has something to do with the.
Yeah, I always say like
Two
like
people.
people who have a lot of kids.
Yeah.
A couple of them are twins.
Yeah, because twins not that uncommon, you know.
Oh yeah?
No.
Okay.
It surprised me. I had 69 kids.
Well, if a lot of them are triplets.
Yeah, we had one more.
All right.
Brought up on the.
That's it?
That's it.
Okay.
Hope y'all feel much better knowing that. I can't believe that we have to sit down here and eat this flour ourselves.
Nobody want free flour. How much
Nobody.
flour we give away?
Yes,
You
that's
got
how
5
we
pounds
wanna
of flour. Look out. Could play like with a big time, you know, because I could work it on 5 pounds of flour myself. So you go right now, 5 pounds of flour could go make some 30 right now for real.
Yeah.
Just tell me how much time we don't give a flour up on the show.
Yeah. All you want to know,
Yeah.
I am Carl Chester and I complain about Louis Wade how he troll me. God, the man, they troll me from Facebook and I joke.
Not true.
That they troll me now. What is the world coming to?
Well, did you hear that the chairman don't like these things, but the chairman don't like holiday, the chairman don't want nobody get.
Yeah.
But I'm not saying they don't want. They're saying that there's a formula because the PUP is promising another minimum wage increase to $6.
Yeah, and what's wrong with that?
Well, they're saying, and that's where people. The chamber represents the business community, so the regular folks would see them as the opposing force. That's how they come off. As you know, one time I can leave money. So the new president there, who is, what's her name? Catherine Main. So she's saying that there's a formula needs to be looked into when you're doing these increases. I don't know what's the formula. The PM just say carrot to $5. It's like carrot to $6 next year. Like we, the general public, want to say, hey, bring it on.
That's right. And you know what that formula mean? That formula mean, all right, so if we go from $5 to $6, will we be making back enough money so that we can pay the $6? And yes, everybody know if you make more money, you want to spend more money. If you spend more money, more taxes will come into the government coffers. So we have one very antiquated business, a way how to do business.
And I haven't, and respect to the chamber, they advertise with us. But I haven't seen a comprehensive pushback or, because we the consumer have a gripe about what we think is price gouging.
Yep.
And that is done by many members of the business community, especially the retail chains. So we feel like we are the target for we pockets, for we purse and wallet that is under attack with price gouging. Haven't heard a response about price gouging.
Yeah.
So, while the business have the chamber, what does the consumer have?
Yeah, I think that the chamber overall is doing a great job. But I think that the business community, the model how we learn to do business from the 60s, 70s up until now is old, is before time, and it's antiquated. When you hear that some business still close 12 o'clock, antiquated. When you hear places that shut down their shutters so the employees could go, some antiquated. And we always talk about the price gouging, the way there's no competition. We have to learn how to do business. Right now, because of greed, we compete for who got the highest price instead of who got the lowest.
Right.
And this is where
these things aren't addressed. Yes. So
And this is where the chamber, I think, should come in and say, yo, man, this is another way how to do business. And teach some of these people because they really don't know.
I think the consumer now have its own organization for protection, right? There's no consumer protection. The government's supposed to cover that.
Yep.
What, boy? Who this?
What did they do?
See? That's my guy out there now win it. You try this we floor, we try to give her floor. What kind of business that? Never look a gift horse in the mouth. All right, so so that was said.
Did Lexi edit that?
Huh?
Did Lexi edit that? You just put it in the group.
What? No, I know. What? Edit what?
The video with the guy with her.
Oh, no, I know edit it. That's why I stop it. Can't
No, I
remember
think
that.
Lexi edited it because she put it in.
Well, if she have to tell you if you edit
Yeah,
it.
Lexi, if you edit it and you take out that fabric word where you got in there.
I doubt it. I doubt it. But yeah. So yeah. There's the talk of $6 minimum wage.
Yeah. Good morning, Mr. Spooners. Spooner says, good morning, Mr. Frisco and Mr. Perriott. He said, where is the rose between two... Oh, that's so you to go on. Where is the rose between two thorns? She's not in today. Hi, Lisa. I heard La Ruta Maya is not ending at the courthouse wharf and back to Civic. Any truth to that?
Yes. That is it.
Yes, there is truth to that. And this is the root of the Maya. But yes, that's how the Mayans took when they came to believe.
The root of the Maya.
Yes. But yeah, I believe that Lisa is having a net problem.
Yeah, there's some internet trouble going around town that some Digi customers don't have internet right now.
Yeah.
So I don't know what's up with that.
Anyway, good to hear from you, Mr. Jeremy Spooners.
Yeah.
Yes. Jeremy, you know if they may do anything with G Mike mouth yet?
Yo, Lord, leave G Mike alone.
I wait for G Mike cuss me, man.
Leave.
I wait for the man.
Lisa would have said, leave him.
Yeah, leave him.
Please.
Yes.
For God's sake, stop it.
That.
Guys, me know.
Yes.
All right, you got a man's perspective.
But of course, how dare you? I do believe we might even have a girly word. Okay. I see the man's. I don't see the girly. All right. We got a man's perspective, ladies and gentlemen. And this man's perspective was brought to you through a new law firm of Doolittle and Daly, Esquire.
All right.
The man's perspective says, no matter how many mistakes you make, how slow your progress, yeah, you are still way ahead of everyone who isn't trying. No matter how many mistakes you make or how slow you progress, yes, you are still way ahead of everyone who isn't trying. And that was said by Tony Robbins, the motivational speaker whose head is 3 times as big as it should be.
Oh, Lord.
Yes, you ever seen Tony Robbins yet?
No.
Has a protruding chin.
My.
Look like Dudley Do-Right.
Oh, my.
Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Mr. Frisco.
All right, we're gonna ask the burning question.
Uh-oh.
Where could put on this each?
First of all, one steward says, what, no connectivity? You need Starlink?
Yeah, I tell you. Starnet. Call that thing a correct name, Starnet.
Starnet, they call it?
No, that's the one when they did Terminator.
No, Starnet. See, you see how close it is to that name?
I tell you.
Aye, boy.
Wait till you see Elon Musk pull off his skin and you see that big silver thing.
All right, yeah, it nearly look like it. I'll be back.
He made a glitch in at the White House the other day.
Nearly looks so too. All right, so the burning question is, should
You're gonna eat the rest of that.
so in your relationship, should the man say, based on your financial situation, and whatever it is, it might say you're going on a vacation or you're going to the restaurant,
Yes.
should you tell the woman, yo, you need to give me half because I can't afford it by my own.
That your girlfriend, that your wife,
Not your wife.
that your significant
I like them with the 6 months. 6 months
6
to a
months?
year.
Oh, no.
Should you ask the woman for?
No.
So you not for ask her?
No. This is one thing.
So you're not go on a vacation, you're not go on a big date.
No. You ask your friend.
So if you can fully back the move, don't do it. Is that the advice you're giving?
If I want to carry out Lisa Love and I broke, I know I tell Lisa pay half. I want to say Frisco, lend me $100. Your girl at 6 months to 1 year should not see any infallibility in you.
Oh my God, this is epic.
Yes, should not see any infallibility. No, once you've been there for a while, like me and my babes, I don't got no problem and say, babes, you know what? I don't got no money. You got money? Let's go then. After a while.
Well, so that conversation shouldn't be had in new relationships?
I'm not saying it shouldn't be had, but you know, a new relationship, you to try impress. You to try show I am worthy. And if you can't even carry me to a restaurant without asking me to go half and half, maybe you may not be that worthy. You know,
Oh my God, this is epic, Billy's.
No, it's serious. So, you know, I mean, if I'm in a date and I wanted to impress one gal.
No, but that's not the first date or the second date. You're there together all you all know.
Yeah, well,
6
I mean,
months
again,
to a year.
it all depends on how your relationship progress. Maybe progress to a point where you become comfortable enough and you all the vibes enough that you can say that. But a lot of time, the reason why relationship fail, a lot of times 6 months not enough to know something about everybody. You know,
So it wouldn't be kosher. The advice to men, that's a man's perspective,
Yeah.
is don't do it.
That would be my advice. Unless you want the girl to feel like some sort of sympathy for you. I know they got man out there where tell a man, yo, send me only $10 phone card, no? Never in the man's handbook should you do that. Never you should ask one woman send you one phone card. You should say, babe, you need one lead top up. You know, and then you go borrow the money for your body for top up your girl. That's what Alien used to do with me. Yes. Alien used to get money for go top up girl.
Oh, yeah. Don't do it, man. Don't do it.
Oh, Lord, don't. That's a bad example.
Well, hey.
See, extra me there. No,
Brutal, raw truth.
yeah. Extra back that up, you know, do that.
So don't do it.
Yeah, unless you've been with them for a while.
Maintain your manhood as long as you could.
That's right, you know, because as soon as you do that, this is what the scientific people call the pussification of men.
Oh my
Yes,
God.
because you start
Yeah.
you're belittling, you're diluting yourself.
Okay. So how about if you have the woman who volunteers to? That's still the case?
No, if she volunteers, nothing wrong with that. All right, but they make sure you got yours. But if she want to take you out, no problem. Let her ask you. You don't ask her, babe, you want to carry me out? Or nothing. But if she say, yo, I want to carry you out, no problem. If she say, I want to pay, no problem. If you get there, you don't eat and everything, always say, you sure you want to pay? I got it, you know. Just make them know, I got it. And they make you do this because you want to.
Okay, so if a woman, because you know we live in these times where women are independent, they make their own money.
Yeah, but we know.
And women want to do nice things to their man. No, these are the times we're living in.
Nothing wrong with
Does
that.
that open the door for that discussion to be had?
Yes, nothing wrong with that. And we know that we have equality and everything like that, but we still know the truth.
Yeah. Man up!
Yes,
Man up!
women want equality, but they still want a man to be a man.
All right.
A manly man.
Man up. We're going to Castle.
Speaking about a manly man.
Hello. My man hang up.
What?
That's not a manly move.
That's not a manly move at all.
That's not a-
the girl take away your phone chip.
Oh, yeah.
How you mean? Ladies and gentlemen, this is the 7th day of the 3rd month on a Free Flower Friday. We are incredibly missing Miss Love, but she is having connectivity trouble. Yes.
Of course.
Yeah. All right. Arel Sadasi said, but I was in prison at that. I missed the first part.
All right, Boca, we're going now.
What's up, guys? Morning. I will forget the girl.
Man in Boca.
Morning, sir.
Hey, Groove. I sent you something where we made a discussing.
Don't read that already.
I know the holiday on Monday, but I Baron Best will.
What, the next thing?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, he got some very interesting facts in there where I'm not surprised. The man, like the man wasn't a Christian man. That's the first thing I noticed.
He wasn't what?
A Christian man.
And what that mean?
But they're not Christian holiday.
The man that donate to the churches. If you read the will, you're going to find out.
I want to read the will right now.
Yeah, but you know, talking about Baron Bliss guys, I always say this, is that the man left the most money to Belize, and they only got 2 artists to sing about the man that Belize.
And we take away holiday for now.
Yeah. Hey, Frisco, you know which 2 artists sing about the man?
Enlighten me. Bam, Lord Raven
Yes.
and Leela Vernon.
Yeah.
Oh, you know that?
You're getting it right.
And the song there where they sing that, Lord, if the man me know, he don't left their money if that they go to pay grave.
Oh, they made him up on the human grave. Yeah, there you go.
Yo, what list?
But that's true. The man left this money, only 2 artists sing money, man, and they look what they sing money, man.
Yeah.
You know, so it kind of really funny, but when I read the Baron Will, Frisco, Groove, and I find out, man, the man got a clauses in that money, but my biggest point is that document, I think, should be a public document.
Yeah.
We should know how much money left in the will, because, like we say, out of 4 show, Baron Bliss, they need a good repair, and I think that the way the money should have used for.
Well, I can tell you, the man left one lot of money with we, and the man never even set foot on Belize. He never even set foot on Belize, but he left a lot of money. So stipulation after the day.
Yeah, so when I read it, Groove, don't tell the public, this is where the man left his money for, so I think it should be public knowledge, so everybody should know. But yeah, Frisco, the man really get a bad rap when he call they make song about the man. Only the 2 songs they make about the man.
Yeah, you know that, but you know that.
But that was one of the things where they used to do on the old man grave, you know.
Yeah, that's we fault. That's we fault.
Yes. That we did that. That we did that.
Yeah. So the big day on Wednesday next week, you know, I know the shilling or the quarter piece.
Big shilling.
The 5 I say, the 25 1 cent. What about, and they will get the best coverage. So, you know, all the best to you guys. And, you know, they get it live and direct and good when the XTV and TV7 join up that.
Why? Is my Boca want a flower?
Yeah, you want a flower?
You want a flower, Boca? Now, how much free flour we give us since we started Morning Stew?
Man.
Why? I don't know, you know. I know you made advertise for 5 songs, they will never know whether the brand or the flower, you only look like flower.
Yeah.
You better mind police will go check for sure that the flower.
This, that. Oh, where else you think it'll be, Boca?
Yeah, so take care, guys.
All right, good.
Take care, Mr. Boca.
We got to go to break.
Yeah, all right. When we come back, Boca send me Baron Bliss will, and listen if I want to see if the man left on him money for no. Yes.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. We wish you many more. We wish you many more. Happy birthday. Birthday. Happy birthday.
I know my mic mute. I don't know for years. Welcome back.
Mute.
Oh my goodness. Behind the scenes.
Frisco, they right there, they teach me the meaning of life.
It is Friday. Who is this young lady right
This
here?
is Mrs. Farrah, period.
I know this young lady.
Yes, that's the wife of Zane, period.
Okay.
Yes, happy birthday to you, Farrah. Coming to you from Zane and the entire family and all your friends. Zane say and cook and wash up and even wash clothes for you today. So happy birthday.
Bam, see there?
Today. Hope you have many more.
There you go.
That's right. And this is the one and only Mr. Arnold Westby. He is a singer of all the Westby could sing. Happy birthday. All of them could sing. Happy birthday to you, Arnold. Coming for you from, you don't believe me, no? Sing like a boy.
That boy.
Yes. Oh, yes. That's true. But happy birthday, Arnold, coming to you from all the family. Wishing you many more. Boy, I tell you, Frisco got some words of wisdom.
Not Asiatic.
Asiatic. Celebrating a birthday today. Guess how old he is, Frisco? Prime 69. Prime 69.
Yeah, he's not.
Prime time. You remember that song? That was bad.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah, the album is bad.
Exactly. And is there anyone else celebrating? No, there is.
Must have a few on the book.
Yeah.
Let me see real quick.
I want to thank Spooners for responding when they ask if, you know, because we know G-Mic operation gone good.
Left G-Mic, bye.
You know, we were checking to see if they may do anything with the mouth.
Yeah. Groove tell me you're doing food and not smell good. Once I get past the smell, you got it licked.
Yes, right.
Oh my God. Michelle Augustine. Who's Michelle this? Oh, it's our family man.
Yes.
Michelle.
She does somebody.
Yeah. Up there the
She does somebody. She that people.
Up there the with the bureau.
Yeah, she that people.
The damn sister man. Yes. Michelle Augustine at the weather bureau.
Yeah.
So she birthday today. Happy birthday, Michelle.
Frisco, you know what Spooners say?
I don't even want to know.
Spooners say that you don't know if they work on the mouth, say, but they do know that his penile prosthesis operation was a success. So, congratulations.
You know, don't tell G-Mike because you with you. Hey, G-Mike, look at myself, man. You know about
Yes. You know we love you.
Hey, my good friend Patricia Arana is celebrating her birthday today.
Happy birthday, Patricia.
Sima Martinez, birthday. Vanessa Elizabeth, birthday today. Idalma Lacayo. Also Melissa Vernon, birthday.
Idalma de Lacayo.
Shamika Jacobs' birthday today. Zilla Dawson, also birthday today. Yesterday we forgot to mention it, but Erson Picard's birthday was yesterday.
Yes.
Groove would say Erson Picard. Big up. The one and only.
The ballet.
Diggy and the Dagger.
Yes.
Stop the play.
Oh, you mean?
OP.
You got the diggy?
Yeah, yes, man. Draw for the Diggy and I draw for the Dagger. Stop the play.
This guy, the girl, okay, I just said the Belize thing. I have to watch this. Some people share the Belize one now. I wonder if he just did this.
Which Belize one?
Way to talk about
that's what they said. They've said that one has been around for a minute.
Really?
Yeah.
Never seen this meal.
I never saw it before, but
yes.
And we are going.
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, me and Mr. Frisco and Miss Love, who is here incognito, tried we best to give away this 5 pound of free flour. We may want to tell we simply how much free flour have we given away since the show
so I make
started?
it very easy for you. 2804299 before we go.
Yes.
Was it once? Was it 3 times?
Or was it none?
Or was it no time?
Yes. How much free flour we give away? I think people are confused because I must think that we give away hundreds of free flour.
Yes. So was it no time, 1 time, or 3 times already?
That no time would have terribly if that made the right answer. Yeah.
2804299. Give me the flour, man. Can you know the show people the flour?
Yeah, you ask. I put in the
You
floor.
want to make sure you got the flour, my boy.
It's,
I love there. Go and pick up a flour and go about business. Nothing. Just in the name of the show.
outside big way, you know.
Sorry, outside bag.
I'm inside the making flour.
Inside the flour. Well, legitimately, Fridays are free flour Fridays for the show.
Yes.
So we try to make sure that we at least give us some free flour for the show. See there?
Exactly.
5 pounds of flour right there, so.
And
Weekend, the call you could bake a bread, bun, whatever it is you bake. Johnny cake, whatever.
yes, just don't hurt yourself.
How much time we don't give it away for the show? No time, one time, or three time. Simple.
Make the
Easy. Crime, hello. Hello.
Yes. Morning.
Aha.
Morning.
I think we're not getting tired to be the first one.
There you go.
What
That
you
is
mean?
correct. That is correct.
That's right.
Who is this?
What you want to do with your flour?
Who this?
You're the drummer.
By the drummer.
Drummer.
By come for your flour. See right there, so?
That's a good flour.
5 pounds of good flour, eh?
Yeah, past between 2:30 and 1
All right,
No
I'll let you
problem.
downstairs, sir. Yeah, man.
Yeah, because Brick King done say me, I make fried jack tonight.
What you make out of this flour?
Yeah, let's try Jack out there, Kevin.
You see that?
Okay,
All right.
there you go.
Put the flour to good use. No,
Use the thing, man. Come on, make this thing difficult.
we give it this thing so we could officially say
How free flour Friday?
we give it free flour on Friday. We may get any free flour today. Lexi, no, even give it one free flour. Oh, see, Anna? Very good.
Oh, yeah, we get several. Yeah.
Very good. Thank you.
All right. Well, we got to go, group. So say it.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's been a real pleasure being with you this entire week. Miss Love is not here with us in person, but she is here in spirit. She's having internet problems. I want to thank everybody who reached out this week asking about Donna and everything. Donna is fine. She will be coming out and coming home tomorrow. Tony said, I thought if I continue to treat her, so I have to carry her back home. So, so anyway, I hope you all have a great weekend. We love you guys. Like Lisa would say, stay hydrated. Check on a neighbor if they're old and they might need some help. And we are going to see you on Monday.
See, man, some people still have internet. DJ seems to still be down, so I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, at least I don't come back in, so that means DJ still down.
Yeah, exactly.
I haven't seen any posts. This is before we go, no? I haven't seen anything on Facebook about that. What's the problem there with internet for DJ?
Internet.
Okay, customer notice. It's right here.
What did it say?
I know they should pay for these things, but they are aware some customers are currently experiencing DigiNet issues. Technicians are working to resolve the problem. They apologize. So they're having some technical problems.
How you mean?
Yeah, still it. So you know, still have not come back. So that means it's still there down.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. When we come back, the people that want to post and tell you about it can't because they don't got no Wi-Fi. Thank
No
you,
Wi-Fi. No
Yeah, thank you,
Wi-Fi.
Marlon. And when you come back on Monday, we are going to read Baron Bliss' will for you because Boca dug it up and found it. It was right next to Baron Bliss. And we are going to let you know. Where you look for in there now?
I'm look for my word.
Every word where we just first got to check the dictionary.
No, my word of the day, that disaster.
Yes,
we know what that is. Disaster. How you think it's spelled?
Disaster. I'd say in a Creole that'd be Disaasta.
Brilliant.
That?
Bravo.
Wow.
Bravo.
Wow. Silvana, you hear that? I get A1.
Yeah, see you on Monday.
How you say A1?
No, on Tuesday.
Where happened Monday? Oh yes.
Holiday.
Sorry. Baron Bliss Day.
Thanks, Lexi.
Yes. And all in June.
Good job. Good job.
Good job.